Hey guys, welcome back to Teen Unfiltered, the podcast where I say what every teen is thinking, but they don't say it out loud because, they don't want to get in trouble. So, guess what? I'm saying it for them. And today we're talking about something every single teenager deals with at some point: friendships. Now, you have the good parts, the bad parts, and of course, the drama. Because let's be honest, teen friendships can be amazing, but sometimes they can also be a little messy. So, first, let's talk about the good part of friendships because when you find your people, it's honestly one of the best things ever, okay? Your friends are the people who make you laugh with about the most random things. You can send them a video at the middle of the night and they just understand exactly why it's funny. You could talk about school, teachers, embarrassing moments, crushes, literally everything and anything. Sometimes your friends know you better than anyone else. Probably not better than your mom or your dad, but they're the second person to know you better than anybody else. And the best friendships are the ones where you can just be yourself, no pretending, no acting different, just being comfortable and laughing about everything. Because, of course, friendships aren't always that simple? So let's talk about friendship drama, okay? Because somehow drama can always start over the smallest things. Like one person thinks someone else is mad at them, and then someone hears from someone else from that something, then suddenly people are like saying, "What? Wait, who said that?" Like, and before you know it, there's confusion everywhere. So half of the time, the drama isn't even about like something big. It's usually just misunderstandings that get bigger because people just start guessing and assuming instead of talking. Okay, Lord have mercy. And don't get me started on the group chats, guys. The group chats can either be like the funniest place ever or the most chaotic place on earth. Like one minute everyone is sending memes, we're laughing, we're talking, we're having an amazing time. And then the next minute someone says something that gets taken the wrong way and suddenly the chat just goes silent. You know that moment when everyone just stops typing and you're just sitting there like, dang, well, that escalated pretty quickly. Like, what? And another thing about teenage friendships is literally learning the difference between real and fake friends. This is something a lot of people figure out as they grow up. Real friends support you. They're happy when good things happen for you? They respect you and don't try to make you feel bad about yourself. Then you have fake friends, on the other hand, might only show up when it benefits them, or they might talk behind people's backs, or they make you feel like you have to change in order to fit in with them. And honestly, figuring out who your real friends are is just part of growing up, just part of being a teenager. And it doesn't mean you did something wrong. It just means that you're learning who actually deserves a place in your life. And there's another thing that happens when teenage friendships is that sometimes people grow apart. And that can be really weird, right? You might have a super close friend, you've been friends for like 6 years, and then the next year things just feel different because your interests change. Maybe you just start hanging out with different groups of people, or maybe your life just goes in two opposite directions. And that doesn't always mean anyone did something wrong, right? But sometimes people just grow in different ways. But here's the good news, okay? There's good news, okay? As you grow up, you also find new friendships, new people to hang out with, new people who match your energy, your humor, and your personality. And those friendships can be even stronger than the last friendship you had before because you're learning more about who you are, right? So, one of the most important things about friendship is respect and communication. With any relationship that you have going on, whether it's with your parents, your friends, anybody, you have to have respect and communication. And a lot of drama happens when people assume things instead of talking about them. Sometimes the best thing you can do really is just, hey, is everything okay? That's what you can ask, really. Hey, is everything okay? Like, did I do something wrong? Like, it might feel awkward at first, but it can prevent a lot of misunderstandings. And another important thing to remember is that you deserve friends who treat you well. Okay? You are amazing. You deserve friends who will make you laugh, support you, and make you comfortable being yourself. Not people who constantly bring negativity or make you feel like you're not good enough. Because real friendships should make your life better, okay? Not more stressful. Now, don't get me wrong, right? Every friendship will have small disagreements sometimes. That's normal because nobody agrees with their best friend like 100%. But the best friendships are the ones where you can work through the small things and still respect each other. And at the end of the day, teenage friendships can be complicated, but that's also one of the most important parts of growing up. They're where you make memories, learn about trust, learn about loyalty, and sometimes learn important lessons too. Even though teenage friendships can be messy sometimes, they can also be one of the best parts of growing up. Your friends are the people who laugh with you, support you, and make normal days feel way more fun. And if you're going through a friendship drama like right now, just remember that it won't last forever. As you grow up, you will find people who really understand you and appreciate you for who you are. The right friends will make you feel comfortable being yourself. You won't have to change who you are to fit in. So focus on the friendships that make you happy, the ones where they make you laugh the hardest and feel the most supported. Because those friendships are actually the ones that matter. And remember, you deserve friends who respect you, right? You deserve friends who support you and bring positive energy into your life. So that is it for Teen Unfiltered. Thank you guys so much for listening. I hope you guys had an amazing time. So I'll see you guys on the next episode of Teen Unfiltered.